I checked my home security footage and saw my spouse bringing someone in while I am at work, and my heart sank immediately. I installed security cameras around our house 2 months ago after there were some break-ins in our neighborhood for safety and protection reasons. I usually do not check the footage unless something seems off, but yesterday I got a notification that motion was detected at home. It was the middle of the afternoon, and my wife was supposed to be at work herself, so I opened the app to check. I saw my wife's car pull into the driveway at 1 p.m., which was strange because she never comes home during her workday normally. She got out of the car, and a man I had never seen before got out of the passenger seat, and they walked into our house together. I felt my stomach drop as I watched them go inside holding hands, and I immediately started scrolling back through previous days of footage anxiously. I found the same pattern going back almost 2 months, where this man would come to our house every single week while I was at work. They would arrive together, go inside, and stay for 2 to 3 hours before he would leave, and she would go back to work like nothing happened. I skipped through footage from different rooms and saw them kissing in our living room, cooking together in our kitchen, and going upstairs to our bedroom. The bedroom camera I had installed facing the hallway showed them going into our room and closing the door for hours at a time, multiple times a week. I felt sick watching my wife of 8 years bring another man into our home and our bed while I was working to support our family and life. I saved all the footage and took screenshots with timestamps showing exactly when they came and left and how long they stayed each time over 2 months. When my wife came home that evening, I acted normal and asked her how her day at work was, and she lied, saying it was busy. She said she had lunch at her desk and worked through the afternoon without leaving, which I knew was completely false based on the security footage. I confronted her calmly and showed her the footage on my phone, and her face went completely pale and she could not speak for minutes. She tried to deny it at first, saying the cameras must be wrong or that it was not what it looked like, but the evidence was clear. Finally, she admitted she had been having an affair with a coworker for 3 months, and she did not know how to tell me or end it. She said she still loved me, but felt like our marriage had become routine and boring, and this man made her feel alive and excited again. I asked her how she could bring him into our home, into our bed, and lie to my face every single day for months. She started crying and begging for forgiveness, saying it was a mistake, and she would end it immediately if I would give her another chance. But I could not get the images out of my head of them in our house, in our kitchen, on our couch, and in our bedroom together. I told her I needed time to think, and I went to stay at my brother's house with all the footage saved as evidence for divorce proceedings. My lawyer said the security footage proves adultery and will help significantly in the divorce settlement, especially regarding our shared assets and property division. My wife has been calling and texting nonstop, saying she made a terrible mistake and begging me not to leave her or file for divorce.